reasons to give thanks.
I swear I wish you knew me better, but you really don't. And it's like every time I get up, I'm just trying to cope. I gotta roll another L up, will you try and smoke? Alright, then I'ma get up with you.
Hey guys, and welcome to TimewithTemi, where every week you get to spend a little bit of time with me in the weirdness that is. So before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know every single time that I post. I don't know how many times I've sort of sat down here and been like, oh, I haven't filmed for ages, like it's so weird being back in front of the camera. I took a month off and So welcome back. I haven't picked up my camera to film in like a month, but now that we're in the new year, I always like to round up my New Year's and round off what I've learned in the new year, and I always like to share that with you. And it's usually like a new year, new me, but I don't want, it's more of a new year, same me, because I like who I was in 2020 and I want to share with you why I like who I was and all of that stuff. Obviously 2020 was tragic. We went through a pandemic. So much went on during 2020 that I needed a break. I just needed a break. Like, so much was going on. I've obviously, well, not obviously because you don't know me, but I've obviously started my masters now, and I was also working full-time. I was also trying to do this at the same time. So since about September, the amount of videos that I posted really lagged for a really long time, and they were lagging and they weren't consistent. Like right at the beginning of lockdown, right at the beginning of this whole pandemic, YouTube was my escape. I spent so much time just editing all day because I hadn't started my masters yet and I had nothing else to do besides film and edit, film and edit, film and edit. That feels like deja vu. A video's coming up tomorrow. There's nothing I have to do besides film and edit, film and edit, film and edit. And I really enjoyed that because when I'm editing videos, I feel like I get lost. I could edit videos for hours. So then when I started doing my masters and I got back into work and I was trying to do YouTube, I just felt really overwhelmed with all the stuff that I was doing. So I had to give myself a much needed break. And on top of that, because I was posting so much during lockdown and because I was pumping out so much content, I felt like I had worn myself out. Like I literally burnt out so much. And it wasn't a good look for me. So this whole time that I've been off, although I've enjoyed everything slowing down and just being able to re-gear and rejig everything in my head, I've missed it. And just to get ready at 8 o'clock in the morning before I have essays to write. I have essays to write, but instead I said, you know what? At the end of the day, university has taken my money for me to stay at home all day. So if I'm going to stay at home all day, I'm going to do what I want. I'm trying to be me, GC style. But as we say goodbye to 2020, I just wanted to share with you guys something that I think was really good for me this year. In a year where so much was going on, and at the time when I started this in 2019, I thought, wow, my 2019 was crap. And then it's just like 2020. I've always been quite a positive person. People who know me know that about me. So I hated the fact that in 2019, I felt like I was a really negative person. I felt like I was someone that I wasn't. So something that I wanted to do this year was to find reasons to be happy. So here is this jar that's been sitting over here. It's been real cute. It's just been perched on the side. You didn't know what was going on with it. I challenged myself this year, 365 days, to write one thing that I can give thanks for. Now, as a Christian, it was really important to me to know that during good times, during bad times, God has got me and God has got my back. And that's something I never want anyone to ever forget, is that God hasn't forsaken you. God hasn't forgotten about you. God only has thoughts of good for you. And I wanted to remind myself of that. So I did this. I wrote down 365 things that I was thankful for. And I think it was a blessing in disguise was me doing this, because it was easy. January, February, a chunk of March, like it was easy. And then it was like my whole world shut down. And so many things that could have gone wrong, so many things that stressed me out, so many things that would make me agitated was happening. But I still had to find a reason. Even if that thing was just, I'm thankful that I'm here today. During a pandemic where loads of people have suffered, loads of people have lost people that they care about, loads of people have lost loved ones. I just have to give thanks that I'm here and that the people close to me and the people around me are still here. And that's no small and I just wanted to, I would like literally just like sort of in a sense just like release that and keep positive energy around me, because as I said, I've always been a positive person and I didn't want to lose that positivity that I had the way that I felt I lost it in 2019, and I started to gain back by the end of the year. Because if you saw me at the crossover service for 2020, I was gassed. I was so happy. And that happiness that I felt, I didn't want to lose it. And I had started writing, so there's more than 365 days in here, because I realized I started writing these on the 19th of December 2019. So I had already started to build up just this positive energy around me. So by the time that I was at the crossover service, I was so excited and I was so happy, and I carried that with me into 2020. There were definitely harder days than others, but I want to do this again this year. So a key feature of my channel this year, I hope, is having my little jar here, and I want you guys to be able to see how it fills up over the year, and just, I hope in a way it does sort of motivate you guys to just try and give thanks every day, or just find something to be happy about every day. That is all I came here to do, so. But anyways guys, that is all that I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up so I know that, oh girl, please give me a big thumbs up so I know that I'm making content that you enjoy. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share it with all of your friends if you think this could help anyone. If you want to start this too, let me know in the comments down below, because I want to know if I'm actually being helpful and I'm giving you stuff that you guys care about. All of my social media links will be in the description box below, so feel free to follow me there, especially my Pinterest. I'm really enjoying Pinterest right now, and it's the only social media that doesn't cause me stress. I enjoyed the time I got spent with you. I hope you enjoyed the time you got spent with me, and I see you next time. Bye.
So I see her as a little girl. She sees herself, I'm a grown woman. Well, guess what? To the rest of the world, you may well be a grown woman, but you're still mine. And my word is law. Or as I often tell you, my will be done.
I'm a grown woman, but of course.
See what I mean?